Hey there, my name is Kasim Wani and I'm the founder of Vote the Internet. Vote the Internet is a browser extension that crowdsources trust by allowing people to vote on the content of any website. This enables our users to preview credibility statistics prior to opening a website in the first place to making better, more informed decisions. Vote the Internet has one clear mission: to become the verb of the internet. How you feel, react, think, what engages you, what empowers you, what inspires you, what you find insightful should be the key characteristics in driving progression throughout 4.5 billion internet users. And that is our motto: to drive progress through your actions. Vote the Internet has three key features. The first, obviously, being the ability to vote on any given web page. And the three secondary features are the ability to categorize websites based on the topics such as sports, business, politics, etc. And this serves mainly as a productivity tool for our users as a way to measure what our users interact with the most and what they find the most meaningful to them. The second is a summarizer, which enables our users to have the ability to summarize any web content by clicking on the summarizer tool using our Chrome extension. This is done using a series of ensemble-based machine learning algorithms that we built from scratch. And lastly, our users have the ability to annotate any given piece of content on the internet, essentially. What you find to be meaningful, thoughtful, a different perspective, you can highlight it, you can annotate it. If you disagree or agree with someone or someone's opinion, you can annotate it. And by default, all your annotation and highlights are private, but you have the ability to make them public for the whole world to see and for you to share your opinion and perspective. So let's take a quick look at the current version, the beta 1 of Vote the Internet. It's currently a private beta list only, so if you're watching this video and you're interested in getting the link, I'm sorry, it's not available to you as of now. We have disclosed it to very few people for testing the basic bare minimum features, but it will be soon available to the public later next month. So let's say I want to search for something. So I go to my favorite browser extension, which is DuckDuckGo, but most users do not use DuckDuckGo, so let's go with Google for this case. And let's search up something basic, such as, what is the meaning of life? Just something generic. And in that case, you would get, a list of search results. And if you notice, right adjacent to it is this icon, and that is the icon of our Chrome extension. And if you hover over it, you get this list of upvotes, downvotes, and overall credibility. And what this basically tells you is how many people upvoted this particular web page and what is the overall domain credibility of this web page, plato.stanford.edu. Currently, since the data is limited, obviously the metrics aren't very accurate. It's just me fiddling around with it. So, you can make informed decisions prior to even opening this website, whether, you find if other people find it credible, is it, maybe you should check it out. While as a website such as some other website, let's see, some other website such as this, which has 0% credibility. Once again, data is not very accurate in this case because there's very few people using it, just me. In this case, you rather not click on it because it's not very credible. So let's say, I like I'll go to this page, and I find it to be insightful. So all I have to do is click on over here the Chrome extension, and you have this ability, you have this option of seeing the current statistics on how many people upvoted, downvoted this particular web page, and what are the overall domain upvotes and downvotes for qz.com or Quartz. And I can upvote or downvote. So let's upvote because I find this to be very insightful, and immediately you see this reflected across the platform. And you can only vote once as of now. Yeah, so if I go back, I see, and I hover over it, I have, I see the changes reflected. And that is, as of now, the beta release of Vote the Internet. We are crowdsourcing trust by enabling anyone to vote on what they find to be interesting, engaging, you name it. Cheers.